The future of man, biology or technology? Who will win in evolution? Hello, friends. Today we will touch upon a topic that worries scientists, philosophers, and ordinary people. What will the future of man be like? Biology or technology, what will win in evolution? Before we continue, subscribe to the channel and support this video with a like. This inspires us to make even more interesting and useful content. What will the human of the future be, biological or technological? Man and biology, a path tested by time. Millions of years of evolution have made us who we are. Our body is the result of the struggle for survival. But today biology is entering a new stage. Man has learned to control his own nature for the first time. Genetic engineering and DNA editing make it possible to correct congenital diseases, strengthen the immune system, and even program certain qualities of the future generation. The question arises: will we remain natural or will we become designed? Man and technology, cyborgization. In parallel with dreams of digital consciousness, another path is developing: the fusion of man and machine. Today it seems natural. Implants restore hearing and vision, prostheses move on a signal from the brain, neurochips teach us to control a computer with one thought. But all this is just the first steps. What will happen if tomorrow every person becomes a carrier of technology? If inside us there are dozens of implants that enhance vision, hearing, strength, memory, and even emotions? We will stop getting sick, we will be able to learn instantly, we will control our bodies as easily as a program. But here the main question arises: will we still be people? Or is this a new species, in which biology is just a shell for technology? Cyborgization promises freedom from the limitations of nature. But it also puts us on the brink of losing our humanity. Where will the line be drawn, beyond which the improved man will become something else, a creature that no longer needs weaknesses, mistakes, and feelings? And if biology makes us vulnerable, but alive, then technology can turn us into perfect mechanisms? But will such new people be able to love, sympathize, and feel as deeply as we do now? Maybe the future is not a victory over the body, but a search for harmony, where the heart and the machine work together, and not one displaces the other. Artificial intelligence and consciousness. The deepest question of the future of humanity is not about the body, but about the mind. What will happen if one day it becomes possible to transfer consciousness into digital form? Will this be the greatest discovery or the end of human nature? Imagine, the human mind, freed from the flesh, lives in virtual worlds, changes bodies like masks, never ages or gets sick. At first glance, this sounds like a victory over death. But what will we gain, immortality or a cold shadow that has lost the very essence of humanity? After all, consciousness is not only thoughts and memory. It is the breath of the wind on the skin, the warmth of the hands of a loved one, the trembling of fear and the joy of victory. If you deprive the mind of the body, will the soul disappear with it? Or is the soul not in the body, but in the very ability to be aware of oneself? Scientists argue, is it possible to transfer consciousness? Or will it be just a copy, a simulation, a shadow that thinks it is alive? And then digital immortality is not liberation, but an illusion in which the original I disappears irrevocably. And yet the dream haunts. The opportunity to live forever, to wander through endless worlds, to conquer realities and virtual galaxies is too tempting. The only question is whether we will lose along the way what makes us human, the fragility and transience that give value to every moment. Perhaps it is finitude that is true immortality, because every feeling lived is unique and unrepeatable. The dilemma of choice. Biology gives us roots, technology wings. But each of the roads carries risks. Genetic engineering can lead to castes of people, improved and ordinary. Technology, to dependence on corporations and loss of freedom? Artificial intelligence, to the disappearance of the uniqueness of the individual. Harmony instead of struggle. The answer is perhaps in combination. Humanity is not obliged to choose only one path. Even today, technologies help us to reveal biological potential, and biology inspires engineers to create solutions that imitate nature. The future will most likely be hybrid. People will retain their biological basis, but will enhance it with the help of science and technology. Conclusion. So, the future of man is not biology against technology, but biology together with technology. The question is whether we will be able to preserve the human within ourselves when science gives us the opportunity to become almost gods. And what do you think? Will man remain human or will he become something new? Write in the comments and subscribe to the channel, there is a lot of interesting things ahead.